Hello ladies and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, igama lami andisiwe. I talk about feminine energy, inner healing and becoming the best version of yourself so that you can live your best life. And if that is something that interests you, please click the like button below and subscribe to my channel. Now ladies, today we are talking about confidence, how to build inner confidence and trust yourself instead of comparing yourself. How can you do that? First thing first, we have to understand the term confidence. Confidence means being sure, feeling sure of yourself and your abilities. Not in an arrogant way, but in a realistic, secure way. Confidence is not about being superior to others, no. It is a quiet inner knowledge that you are capable, that I am capable. That is confidence, right? Now, I have three major keys that you can use to build inner confidence. Number one, understanding your past. Number two, getting to know yourself. Number three, loving yourself, right? So number one, you have to get to know yourself, because if you don't know yourself, you will keep on comparing yourself to others. You won't love yourself, you won't trust yourself. You will always be comparing yourself with other people because you don't even know what is it that you love. Right? Number two, learn to love yourself, because when you love yourself deeply, there is no way that you would wish to become somebody else. There is no way at all. You cannot wish to be someone else because you love yourself. You love yourself. Remember, what you don't know does not exist for you. So if you don't know yourself, you don't exist for you. You do not exist for you, so you have to get to know you. Get to know yourself, Lavi. Get to know yourself. And then love yourself. Learn to love yourself. Alright? The only thing that you can do to get to know yourself, ask yourself questions. Ask yourself questions like, what is it that you loved to do when you were young? What is it that you enjoyed to do when you were young? I remember what I used to love, what I used to enjoy, even though I grew up in a toxic, chaotic home. I remember one specific experience that when my mom says we're going to my grandmother, I used to love that. When we're visiting my grandmother, mind you, we're in the villages. You go in the river, you cross the river, you go up the hill when you're visiting my grandmother, but I enjoyed that experience. I loved it. So I used to enjoy visiting my grandmother. And the other thing that I used to love, ladies, was to look at magazines and I would say, this is my home, this is my home, this is my home. I love that. Thank God today we have Pinterest. I don't even need magazines. So I'm always updating my vision board, updating my vision board, you know, because that's the thing that I used to love when I was a child, you know. So ask yourself questions. Ask yourself questions, and I know if you grew up in a toxic environment, you might struggle to find something that you used to love as a child, but there is. Trust me, there is something that you used to enjoy when you were young. So ask yourself questions like this. Ask yourself questions like this. You will find something, and then bring that in the present moment. Bring that in your life. Try to implement those things. What is it that you love to do when you were a child? What was your childhood? How was your childhood? You know? So the other thing that you will have to do, you will have to understand the real meaning of self-love. What does self-love mean? Self-love is not self-care. No. Self-love is looking yourself in the mirror, eye to eye, and genuinely love the person that you are. You know, self-love is being happy and being content, being the person that you are right at this moment. You know, it is loving the parts of you that makes you to be you. What makes you to be you? It's loving that's self-love, right? It's not loving how you look, how your body is. You know that your body, you have to take care of your body. Your body is just a vessel to carry your soul. Your soul is the real you, right? What parts of you that makes you to be you? You know, what kind of a person that you are? What kind of a person that you are? Ask yourself questions like this. What are your qualities? You know, what makes you to be you? What are your qualities? Write down these questions. You know, I didn't know myself for years. I didn't know myself, meaning I did not exist. For me, I did not even know what is it to love about myself. Till the day a friend of mine said, I need to see some therapy. And she was really right. I did not even have funds to see therapy, but there's YouTube. There's YouTube. So please ask yourself questions like this. Understand the real meaning of self-love. Understand, what does it mean to love yourself? What does it mean to love yourself? You know, so what you will do, you will make a list. Please do this. Make a list of your qualities and your abilities. Remember, confidence means being sure, feeling sure of yourself and your abilities. Right? Now you're going to make a list of your abilities. You're going to make the list of your qualities. Please practice appreciating your qualities. Practice appreciating your abilities. If you're a kind-hearted person like me, you gotta be grateful and thankful for being a kind-hearted person. The world needs more of people like you and I. The world, this earth needs more of kind-hearted people, not selfish people. No. So you gotta appreciate that. Appreciate that. I asked myself back then, I was like, okay, I'm a kind-hearted person, I'm this, I'm loving, I have empathy for other people, and then what? What, like, this doesn't bring me happy. You know why? Because I didn't appreciate it. I don't want to say I didn't like it, but I was like, okay, then what? So please appreciate your qualities, appreciate your abilities. It doesn't matter, Lavi, if you are a cashier at ShopRite. It doesn't matter. Be grateful and thankful for being there. Appreciate the ability to be able to be there to help people to buy their groceries. I am selling homes by profession. I'm a real estate agent. Every day I'm grateful and thankful for being able to sell homes. That is my ability. I love it. I'm grateful for that every day. As a result, every day I get new clients. Every day I have new clients. You know why? Because I am grateful and thankful for that ability, and I love it. There is a saying that says, what you appreciate appreciates, meaning what you love, what you value, it will grow, right? If you appreciate your qualities, if you're grateful for your qualities, they will grow. But if you don't appreciate your qualities, if you don't value your qualities, your abilities, they will wither. It will die. Right? So please practice to do this. Appreciate your qualities, appreciate your abilities. Please give this a try. Give this a try. You will thank me later. And the other thing that you will have to do, if you are a horrible person, if you deceive people, if you manipulate people, if you hurt people, you lie to people, you will have to refrain from these things, because there is no way that you're going to have confidence if you do these things. You're always feeling guilty. You'll always be in fear. You will always be in fear all the time. You won't have confidence in yourself. So please refrain from these behaviors and pray to God and ask God to forgive you. God is going to forgive you. He is delighted all the time when you go down on our knees and pray to Him. So ask for forgiveness and refrain from doing these things and start building your confidence. You know, so that is all from me today, ladies, and I am hoping that you find value in this video. And then please, if you do find value from this video, please kindly share it. Please kindly share with your friends. Kindly share with your friends. And that is all from me today. Have a great weekend, and I love you. Please have grace with yourself. Please have grace with yourself. Don't bite more than you can chew. Enjoy the process of becoming the best version of yourself. Enjoy it. Don't rush it. Enjoy the process of becoming the best version of you. Right? That is all from me today, ladies. I love you so much. Have a great weekend. Bye.